Obviously, to the dismay of some, I'm back. So I wanted to take a moment here, and actually, it's a great segue after hearing the last two great stories about our Cultivating Our Future grant. We established this in 2017 as a way to recognize youth programs, to introduce students to new and exciting farming and ranching options to the youth, parents, and to the community members. And with that in mind, that's why the Ag Hall of Fame Committee came up with this. So this is an opportunity to help support the sustainability of this important industry in our region for future generations. This program supports opportunities for youth, high school or younger, for education, for research, to demonstrate and learn more about agriculture. The Cultivating Our Future grants are competitive grants for educators and their entities to provide programming to engage youth in agriculture. The annual portfolio of this grant is reviewed and awarded annually. This opportunity will be open to any organization that's focus is to educate and engage youth in agriculture. So this past year in 2022, the Cultivating Our Future grant awarded over $6,000 to the Pasco 49ers FFA chapter to help them get some FFA jackets and some attire, and then the Ben Franklin 4-H committee to help with fundraising to get a equipment and supply trailer. And tonight I'd like to have them come up and share their story. So please help me welcome the 49ers FFA advisor, AJ Lambert, and Ben Franklin 4-H Horse Committee advisor, Sue Duffy, and their students to have a little short presentation if they want to come up.
Good evening. So as he said, my name is AJ Lambert, and I'm one of the three ag teachers from Pasco High School here tonight, as well as the advisors of the Pasco 49ers FFA with Tana Smith and Jacob London. I also have our chapter president, Liv Rodriguez, and Kimber Boyer as our representatives tonight. I do want to say thank you to the Pasco Chamber of Commerce and the Port of Pasco for sponsoring the Cultivating Our Future grant. This grant bought us 38 corduroy jackets, which is amazing. Many of our students are not in the financial position to buy a corduroy jacket. And as you know, that is the quintessential piece to FFA members. And we try to provide jackets for them, but before this grant, our jackets fit a very narrow view of our students and a very few of our students. And so we now have students that can fit into jackets, as well as many more students that can wear jackets. So while the FFA jacket may say who the student is on the front and where they have come from on the back, it doesn't say how far they can go off anywhere. So I want to thank you for giving my students this opportunity and being able to help prepare them for their future, both in ag and in education and their careers. And I do have Kimber, who has a few words as a representative from our chapter.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kimber Boyer. I'm currently representing the Pasco 49ers FFA chapter. I'm the 2022-2023 FFA chapter secretary. Tonight with me, I have our fellow FFA officers, Liv Rodriguez, Hunter Smith, and Andrea Alvea. I'm sorry, Andrea, I messed up your last name. Anyways, I'm a second-year FFA member. So coming from not knowing what FFA was, having Lambert as a freshman, she tried to convince me, oh, join FFA, join FFA. I didn't till sophomore year, which is crazy. I'm upset I didn't do it sooner. These jackets and the grant that we were thankfully approved has helped our chapter tremendously. So thank you to the Columbia Basin Ag Hall of Fame for granting us this opportunity for our new jackets. We appreciate it. Thank you.
I already broke it. Ooh, do you want me to hand it to you? I'm going to hand it. Okay. Thank you, Colin, and thank you for everybody for being here. I would also like to congratulate all the honorees tonight. My name is Sue Duffy, and for most of you in the room that I do not know, I have the privilege of serving as the chair of the Benton Franklin 4-H Horse Committee. The Benton Franklin 4-H Horse Committee serves a diverse group of 4-H and FFA horse enthusiasts. In addition, part of my responsibilities are to be the horse superintendent during the Benton Franklin Fair. It is my pleasure to be here tonight and thank you in person for your generosity. Following fair in 2021, we were faced with the need to find a utility trailer to house and transport our trail course equipment and gaming equipment that we use at fair. We learned of the Pasco Chamber Ag Hall of Fame Cultivating Our Future grant and applied. We were blessed to be a recipient in 2022, and thanks to your generosity and that of others, we now have a beautiful utility trailer to support our efforts throughout the year. I'm joined here on stage by some of my younger 4-H friends, Clay Lindenmeyer, Ellen Nielsen, and Tessa Stone, who would also like to express their appreciation.
Hello, my name is Hello, my name is Clay Lindenmeyer. I'm 9 years old, and this is my cousin.
Hi, I'm Ella Nielsen, and I'm 10 years old.
We are both part of the 4-H Let's Ride Club and both part of the Horse Project. We also both brought posters of our horses, and we'd like to share a few things about them. This is me and my horse, Sky. He's turning 27 this year, and he's a Palomino Pinto Welsh. He also has one blue eye and really likes jumping and, gaming.
This is Rosie, and she is turning 18 this year. She has eyebrows, and she was rescued off of the Yakima Reservation, and she loves jumping.
Last year was the first time we went to fair. It was a great experience getting to bond with our horse, and I've never really experienced something like it. And tonight we came here, our favorite event there was gaming, and it took a lot of equipment like poles, barrels, flags, trail equipment, and we didn't have enough room to store it. So tonight we came here to thank the Pasco Chamber of Commerce and the AG Hall of Fame for donating money for storage and a trailer.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tessa Stone. I'm 14 years old and 8th grader at Mid-Columbia Partnership in Kennewick. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the sponsors here tonight who have helped make this grant possible. And I would also like to thank Sue Duffy, our 4-H coordinator, for the countless hours she pours into all of us and securing this grant for our 4-H horse department. I'm fairly new to the 4-H community, but it's more than just a group that meets weekly and talks. It's a family that creates memories that last you a lifetime. Being so new to 4-H, I had 1,000 questions and I did not know where to start. Like, what in the world was a flying lead change? Or what is a quartering system? There's so many things, you don't know. Thankfully, I had a great support system in my group Pasture Pals, whether that was my awesome leader, Brent Cook, who was so patient and kind to all of us with all of our questions, or my awesome group mates, which are great friendships that will be forever. I love 4-H. It has taught me so many things, not just how to be a better rider, but how to be a better person. And this grant has helped our entire 4-H horse department by allowing us to buy a trailer that we can haul and store all of our equipment, like they said, our barrels, poles, our trail course, and groups can borrow this trailer if they want to practice using our equipment. and it gives us a much easier way to transport all of our materials to other 4-H events that take place during the year, the fair, and clinics. So it's really great. And I pray that all of you will continue to pour into this grant to give other agricultural organizations opportunities to further their missions. And I want to thank you all for your support, and we'll leave you with our 4-H pledge. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world. Thank you.
Thank you, Tessa. That's a tough act to follow, all these kids. They were enjoying watching my heart rate go from 52 to 142 in the because I don't like to public speak. But anyways, I'd like to close by sharing this trailer provides us the capacity to not only more effectively manage our needs at fair, but as the kids have mentioned, offer clinics and shows throughout the year and opportunities to practice with these obstacles and equipment that otherwise we would not be able to. Throughout 2023, we will be again hosting a youth clinic, excuse me, and in May, June, and July, May, July, and October, we provide a series of fun shows which offer events for everyone. We include classes for riders of all ages and abilities. So, thank you. So not only their generation, but my generation, and also adaptive riders. So please come and join us or cheer us on. Thank you again.